Morning, you stunners. How are you this morning? I hope you're feeling as good as I am this morning. I'm just feeling like a whole new chickie babe at the moment. Part one, putting on my favourite moisturiser. Now, I have this half a container left, and dead set, it is only like half a container, probably a quarter of a container left. And I'm very excited because this morning it's gone on sale. So it's our top line moisturiser called DNA Crew. That was nowhere near enough. Over removed. And it is just sublime. No SPF in it, so if you're a bit sensitive to the SPF, it's a good one for you to try. But it is our top of the line, and it does do what it says, which is give you what it feels like brand new skin in 24 hours. Like, if you exfoliate and put this stuff on your face, your skin will go, hello! It really will. Normally $98, I think it's down to 63. It's gorgeous. All right, how are we doing? Not too saggy baggy today. Nice to see you all. Now, what did I say on my story? Was new beginnings or feeling fresh, something like that. So some that follow along would know Jack had the dreaded colonoscopy. My first one. I know. Here I am, 54. Anyway, lots of reasons, and I'm not getting into there why that was my first one. Well, I haven't been able to do the other things. But my family history is pretty shit. So, oh, bad pun. Wasn't meant to be a pun, I'm sorry. And increased towards the end of late last year. I miss you, Jilly. By another loss, my cousin Jill. So that gives the score for bowel cancer to my family. All females, all on my dad's side. So 3 survivors, 2 survivors, 2 not. So we begged, pleaded, wrote letters, and got my colonoscopy. But you know, being a big girl, I had to go to Bendigo because they don't do my size here in a chew car. Yada 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 yada. Anyway, so had a nice day at a hotel. The afternoon of which was ruined by having to go to the toilet so goddamn frequently. And oh my God, they do not warn you about that burn. So anyone who's going to have a colonoscopy, skin prep down there, guys. Buy yourself some nappy cream and have that on before you even start. Oh my goodness me. And use gentle wipes and put more on. That's all I can say. Dead set. It is not a pleasant experience, but if you know, you know. Alrighty. So, had a bit of time to reflect in the hotel room, as you do, because, you know, sitting there watching maths is not what you can do for the whole day. Mind you, I did get a good catch up, so I don't watch it at normal times because Jug's normally at home and he just gives me the look, you know, that says, what the fuck, Jack, why are you watching this shit? But it's bloody interesting. Anyway, so I digress. As per usual, pardon me, just dropped it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, can't be dropping the highlighter stick. So anyway, it gave me time to reflect on my life. No, just think about some stuff. And also give myself a good ass kicking. So I've been feeling, those that haven't sort of got up with me, not got myself since Christmas time. It's not the cause of, Christmas is not the cause of it. It was just a number of things got on top of me. It's taken me a bit to get out of it. Okay, well, and I couldn't get out of it without medical help. So I want you to think about that, my peoples. If you're in a funk that you can't seem to get yourself out of, by your normal means, then please have a chat to your doctor, because there is no shame in asking for help. Jack does it. Generally not to anyone close to me, but I'll ask the doctor. I'm like that. Don't worry about it. It's an Aquarius thing, I'm told. And it's not surprising with my family history that I have a little bit of trouble with my happy pill, with my happiness, because, you know, we've lost a lot of people in the last 20 years, and loss is part of life. I've absolutely learnt that one. Loss is just part of life. But when it's so many that are close to you, it takes you a little bit to process. Okay? So, I've had a little funk. So it hasn't been about grief. Grief's not been the trigger this time. Just me. Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I trying so hard? I'm getting nowhere. What am I doing wrong? Why? All of those questions, you know. And yeah, just got fed up with myself pretty much. Fed up with the universe. Fed up with trying. So, lucky for me, this time I didn't resort to my usual coping mechanism. No, that wasn't throwing up. That was shoving food in my mouth. Got close. But we got through it. Okay. Had a chat to the doc. Said, hey doc, I think I need to up my dose, because I take an antidepressant, will do for the entirety of my life. Unlikely to change. Those that don't know, I've suffered with depression a fair bit of my life. I'd say mid to late teens probably kicked off. I'd say, to be fair. Many different reasons. My size has been one of them always. That's a constant. But, you know, we just keep trying. One day we'll find the thing that works. Anyway, I digress. So, I'm feeling fresh and new. The drugs have kicked in. I've had the colonoscopy, so step one towards a healthy Jackie has started. And step two is kicking in. That's getting my meds up, and that seems to have kicked in a little bit over the weekend because I didn't start it till then. So feeling better within myself, and that's very important, that you feel good within yourself. Just getting the mirror out of the way so I can actually access the shit in here. Because no one can make you feel better but you. Okay, so you need to take it seriously and look after yourself. So new beginnings, that's how I'm feeling. So normally in January people feel like new beginnings and they make their goals and all those things. Well, you know, I couldn't bring myself to do it. So that's a little bit of what I did over the weekend. Mentally chatted to myself, made a few goals that I have to write down today. Because life without a plan just doesn't work for Jackie. I know it does for other people, but it just doesn't work for me. I need to have a plan. I need to know where I'm trying to head. And I need to have something to keep aiming for. Not because I'm going to do anything drastic to myself. God, please don't be thinking that. It just helps me. Mostly helps me stop stuffing food in my mouth. Anyway. Because food's bloody glorious. Why do they make all the bad shit so fucking yummy? I don't know. It just does my head in. Food does my head in. I can quite honestly tell you that. Because I could just love it. Anyway. New beginnings. So I hope, being that we're nearly at March, most of you have got your new beginnings underway. And I'm hoping that this is a reminder. It's usually about now we're starting to wane, aren't we? But I hope this is a reminder to you to keep on track. Remember what those new beginnings were? Look what I just did to my nose, my poor nose. Oh dear. To keep on track, all right? Just to read them out to yourself again, all right? Go and get the piece of paper they're written on. If they're not written on a piece of paper, they are not a goal, they are a wish. Okay, you have to have them written down. Whether you choose that to be on a sticky note and on your bathroom mirror or in your diary or even in the notes section of your phone, written down. I prefer handwriting it. I'm better if I've written it down, like actually physically written it down like we learnt to in school. You know, that writing thing that not many of us do anymore. So that's what I like to do. Right, now, one of the other things I was going to start doing today, I'm still here just by the way, I'm just leaning over to get something, is not only do we have a gorgeous 2 Icon products on sale today and $5 flat rate shipping, what we have coming is an awesome special on our lipsticks. So those that don't know, we have a couple of lipstick ranges, but one of them is a 10 colour range that's about to go on sale for a never before heard of price of $15. Okay, part of that is I do offer some fundraising. If you're interested, Chaz, I know you're watching, if you want to raise money for your school, give me a buzz because I can absolutely get it sorted. You can buy a lipstick, you can buy 2 lipsticks and a lip pencil for $50. So there's some great deals going. Catch me up if you want to, but lipsticks are $15. So starting today, each day, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing on my lips. Okay, so today I'm actually just going to go with a lip pencil because this one is called Amber Kiss. Hold it in the light, Jackie, so people can see it. So it's a dark colour. All right, so I try to start on my bottom lip. I just saw some crap attached to my face. Right. I really like this one because it's pretty close to my natural lip colour. Now, as we get older, outer line of the lip. Now, if you don't know the difference between inner and an outer line of your lip, innie and an outie, give me a buzz and we'll have a chat. Okay. Just to give a little bit more fullness to your top lip. Now, as we age, don't go all the way out to the corner. So you'll see I stopped here. Okay. If I take it all the way out to my corner, it's going to accentuate this bit of droop that's going on in my corner of my mouth. And okay, so I'll line them. So see how it stops here instead of out here. It just gives me a better powder look, okay? And today I'm just filling it in with amethyst. I do love our lip pencils. They're lovely. And oh, hit me teeth. So they're not drying, so I can, that almost feels like lipstick to me. And it's pencil, okay? Do love it. So as you can see, gorgeous colour, really gorgeous colour. It's a great one to put on. I'll leave that one out because I need to sharpen that off. And a really strong, bold colour. It's going to really help that colour pop for you. Okay, so that's Amber Kiss today. That is my lip for today. I'll probably put a lip gloss on. I know what I want to do. So this little thing, see that's a mirror. See that little thing? That's a light. God, I wish I had one of these in the pub when we were younger girlies. Anyway, so this is a colour called Nude Bear. Oh no, it's Pink Parfait. An old colour. Nude Bear, we'll go Nude Bear. Okay, so you can see the colour when I do that. Okay, just tones it down just a smidge and gives me that little bit of gloss. Okay, this is one of my favourite ways to be looking like I'm wearing lipstick. Well, I am. I'm just wearing a lip pencil rather than a lipstick. I find it is a bit more me. I don't know why. It just is. But over the next few weeks, what I'll be doing is that piece of hair just went for a little while, didn't it? Showcasing to you what our colours are, so you can have a look at them on my skin tone, and remembering I'm different to it. You know, I'm different. You're different to me. What I'm comfortable with and what I like on my skin tone is not always the right way. So this is the brownest Jackie gets to this colour. Okay. We have much browner colours. I haven't found one that I love because I have such a strong underlip colour. I find that's difficult. But anyway, new beginnings. Put your lippy on, put your face on. Let's go approach the day. Let's smash this week, my darling girls. And have a cracker. And have a crack. Love you. Bye.